Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered how the instructions in your DNA actually build you? Today, we're diving into one of the most fundamental ideas in molecular biology, the Central Dogma. It's the master plan that explains how the information in our genes becomes the proteins that make life possible. It all starts with a process called transcription. Imagine your DNA is a massive, precious cookbook locked in the cell's nucleus. To use a recipe, you don't take the whole book. You make a copy. That copy is messenger RNA or mRNA. This keeps the original DNA safe and sound. Next, this mRNA copy travels out of the nucleus to a ribosome, which acts like a chef. This is where translation happens. The ribosome reads the mRNA recipe 3 letters at a time, and for each triplet, it adds a specific ingredient, amino acid. These amino acids link together, forming a chain that folds into a protein. And that's it. DNA makes RNA, and RNA makes protein. This simple flow is the blueprint for all life. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more science shorts. Thanks for watching. Hey there, curious minds. Ever wonder how the blueprint of life, our DNA, actually builds things? That's where the central dogma of molecular biology comes in. It's the core principle that explains how the genetic code stored in your DNA gets turned into the proteins that do all the work in your body. First up is transcription. Imagine your DNA is a massive, precious cookbook locked away in the cell's nucleus. To make a dish, you wouldn't take the whole book to the kitchen, right? Instead, you'd copy the recipe onto a note card. That's transcription. A section of DNA is copied into a messenger molecule called mRNA. Next, this mRNA note card travels out of the nucleus to the cell's kitchen, the ribosome. Here, translation happens. The ribosome reads the mRNA recipe, and for every 3-letter code, it adds a specific ingredient, an amino acid. These amino acids link together, forming a protein chain just like building a complex dish from a recipe. And that's it. DNA makes RNA, and RNA makes protein. This simple flow is the secret to how life works. Hello, everyone. Today, let's dive into one of the most fundamental ideas in biology, the central dogma. Ever wonder how the instructions in your DNA actually build you? This principle is the key, explaining how genetic information flows to create the proteins that make life possible. It all starts with a process called transcription. Inside your cell's nucleus, a section of your DNA is carefully copied into a molecule called messenger RNA, or mRNA. Think of it like making a photocopy of a precious recipe from a cookbook. This way, the original DNA master plan stays protected. Next, this mRNA copy travels out of the nucleus to a cellular factory called a ribosome. Here, translation occurs. The ribosome reads the mRNA's code, 3 letters at a time, and builds a protein piece by piece by linking together amino acids. So, in a nutshell, DNA makes RNA, and RNA makes protein. This simple flow is the blueprint for life itself. If you found this helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more science shorts. Thanks for watching.